All right, welcome back into UCF Film Room, presented by Chick-fil-A. I'm Eric DeSalvo, joined by offensive graduate assistant Mitch Militello and cornerbacks coach Corey Bell. Great to have you guys here.
Great to be here.
All right, we're presented by Chick-fil-A, so are you going pickle or no pickle on the sandwich?
Coach Bell?
I'm a no pickle guy.
Same, no pickle.
All right, perfect. You guys are right answer right away. All right, Mitch, we're going to transition over here into the SMU game. Unbelievable fourth quarter throw here. Show us what we got.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so right here, motioning the tight end in. All right, and then we're just throwing a vertical down here to Trey Nixon. All right, we felt like we had a really good matchup with him winning with speed. Right, we're recruiting all this Florida speed. We want to keep recruiting it. Trey Nixon out of Vieira High School beats him. KZ right here does a great job of what we call putting the ball inside. All right, he puts it inside, gives Trey a chance to get back inside and go make a play. All right, from the back view here, something we talk about a lot with McKenzie is just using his eyes. Right here you can see that he comes left with his eyes, pops his feet back, and what it does is this safety that you can see at the top of the screen here, he moves all the way over and then has to come all the way back to even have a chance to make a play on the ball. He's got no chance right there. KZ does a great job with his eyes, does a great job with his feet, gets back and puts a dime on him.
And then the kisses to the crowds.
No doubt, the kisses to the crowd. I make fun of him for his celebrations all the time, so he finally did something at least.
All right, Coach Bell, let's see what you guys had in store for SMU on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a second down and 10 play here. What we was trying to do, just create some pressure, get out our defensive linemen, make sure they stand in their rush lane in terms of getting great ratio in terms of their rush lane. On the outside here, the corner does a great job of using his technique and learn skills, allowing that quarterback, he has to keep that ball in hand. He wanted to get it out there. Corner does a great job of using his hands and feet, allowing that guy and allowing the defensive line to get pressure on him, creating the overthrow there. As you can see from the back shot, these guys making sure they stand in their rush lane, getting great ratio. Quarterback has to choke the ball, and then we end up getting great pressure on them, allowing the overthrow there.
And that cornerback, Aaron Robinson, right?
Aaron Robinson was back. It was great to see him back for the first time in a few weeks. So, you know, he gave us some tremendous time out there. As far as Memphis here, you know, we got a 3-by-1 situation here. You know, these guys trying to get the ball out fast. The thing is, they got some great skill guys, so we got to play with great eye discipline, make sure we stand in our passing lanes, and the guys on the back end just doing a great job of connecting with those guys and being able to knock the football down. So we got to do a great job of putting pressure on this guy. What they like to do is get the ball out quick. So if our defensive line can't get there, we want to make sure we're having great presence in terms of coverage on these guys. Okay, again here against us last year, you have a quads formation here, empty formation. So we go to our empty checks, and we just want to make sure we know the ball is going to get vertical based on, you know, down and distance. So we just got to do a great job of latching on and clustering those guys and being in a position to make plays.
A wild one last year. Did you see that one, by the way?
I actually did get a chance to watch some of it with it going back and forth. You know, it was a offensive explosion on both ends. We want to try to negate that as much as possible on Saturday. Same here. We get a guy in the yo position with this tight end. We getting zombie action, sort of wildcat here, quarterback out wide. So we got to do a good job of being in position to make plays. We know, you know, number 8 is a key guy for them. Also, you know, so you want to rally against him, but then you got to, you know, guard against the trickery, which they show here. South Alabama did a great job of knocking the ball down. If not, then you're in a position where this might have gone for a score. So we got to do a great job of playing with great eye discipline. You can see it from the end zone shot here. This guy's going zombie action. He's going between the A-gap, and this guy faking the run action, and then sort of Tebow-like throwing the ball up. So we got to do a great job having great presence.
All right, Mitch, what do you see against their defense? What kind of fronts and looks are they showing our offense this Saturday?
Well, they base out of a 3-4 and a 4-3. They play a little bit of both. We don't know what we're going to expect. We're kind of planning for both a little bit. But just kind of talking about who they are defensively, the first thing that kind of catches your eye is the negative plays and the turnovers. They do a great job of that. They're one of the leaders in the league. Right here, we just got a TFL. Right, we've got to do a great job up front this week. This is the key to the game, up front. Look at number 1 right here, creating penetration. Number 34, at the point of attack, being strong. Creating negative, something we've done a good job of is not having negative plays offensively, having negative runs. But this will be a big key to the game this week. All right, right here they're bringing a little bit of pressure, all right, which is tough because they have 2 good rushes. They've got one that starter number 34, and then they've got 55 who plays a lot as well. Both very twitched up guys. 55 is a really, really good pass rusher. We're not sure we're not sure if we can go to him all the time because of all this field pressure. So we've been planning a little bit for both, but they're very good up front, creating negative plays. Right here they get a sack, strip sack. Georgia State gets back on it, but that's a huge negative. That's a game changer right there. Again, we got to be really, really good up front. All right, right here there's a little motion out of the backfield. All right, what we're seeing right here is just everybody playing with good eye discipline and playing to the end of the play, all right? So right here, all right, they're in a little corridors with their boundary safety down, all right? If we look at number 24 right here, he does not give up on this play with his eyes at all, all right? He gets deeper into his zone. He gets back down to 83, has his eyes back on the quarterback, hinges off, and has a chance to make a play. 24 is a good player. He's played a lot of ball, and we need to be able to get the ball out on time, make great decisions, and drive the ball down the field.
All right, guys, I appreciate your time. Good luck on Saturday, 3:30 Eastern on ABC. Go Knights.
Charge on.